Hello there, the Fabled Harpooner here, ready to enter another Baleful Gigginox in the shocking development quest for the Greatsword weapon class, and the Remalgalypse as the weapon of choice. A blue sharpness greatsword that comes with a slot, so it goes well with this armor set as it allows me to gem in the hearing protection, high grade hair plugs. Also boost the water damage, so it goes from 280 to I'm guessing 330. Yeah, 330. 10 points per 50 that the weapon comes naturally with. And of course this is a re-recording, because if you haven't watched my other videos of this monster, they were lost because of a hard drive issue. I do have everything ready, hot drinks and dung bombs. So off we go. Oh, we started our camp. This is one of the few times I can get the map. So we know it starts at 7, which is pretty much the furthest point from here. I'm not sure if there's any real path that it could be shorter, other than going across 2. Let's take the hot drink. I could go to 3, but then I have to go to 4 or 5, and then to 7, which is one more map area. So no, I don't think there's any shorter way from camp. Now, of the two skills that you could go for to protect yourself, the hearing, high grade hearing protection, or the wind protection from any other arm set that's available, for the greatsword I think it's the hearing one that we can mostly benefit more from. On one side I believe you're already protected while charging from a wind effect, and raw is the only thing that can actually interrupt your charge. Well, the shock as well. And I didn't manage to get out of there in time. Bit of damage, not too much. Should paint it when I get the chance at some point. Just get out of the way of that sack, hopefully. Great, he decided to get the body shock attack out, which is an unblockable. Double it up. At least the second one can't re-paralyze you. Oh, it's trying to bounce us. Instinctively blocked when I shouldn't have. I don't really need to block the raw. It's a high grade hearing protection. But if you do decide to block, it will use it, which is a bad idea. Not sure why I didn't roll. I even got spat on. Baggies spitting everywhere, even spitting out of the baggies by the looks of it. Let's try to have it jump down near the baggies, see if we can get them killed. Great! What a well-timed attack. Pretty much can't tell until it's too late that the attack is coming out. Good interrupt. Then we'll recharge. Got bombed. At least it kind of saved me from the pounce. Let's take this max potion. Max out of the health and recover what's lost. Oh, nice bomb actually. Seemed to hit the head. And we can try to get the body until it calms down. As you saw there, I was facing to the right, which is... See? Apparently, it's a bit strange how the attack comes out. The animation comes from behind, but the attack vector seems to be from the front, from the front relative to your character at that moment. Obviously, relative to the Gigginox's, or Bell Gigginox, it's fixed. So you pretty much want to be facing towards its back when it's doing that particular attack. Going to get a little recharge on the head, even though it's enraged now. Hopefully it didn't bounce. It has happened a few times that a little free charge doesn't really bounce on the part that usually you bounce on. Running away. Apparently so. Which way? This way. Going down to 5. Okay, just wait for it to land and then go for another charge. Hopefully it doesn't do a body shot. Oh, that type of attack. It's not the attack, but it's the jumping away that I don't like about it. Wow, it likes to spam that attack for some reason right now. It's done it before quite often, but this particular run is extremely spammy with it. At least it's not really damaging attack, it's mostly a paralysis attack. So you can survive it easily. Can I get the attack out before getting hit? Well, I didn't get hit, and I did get the attack out, causing the body break. Stay still, I want to go for that head. Well, it's still not broken. And there's the break. Nice. I have to get out there, I believe. I could have gotten easily hit by that. Oh, too late. I saw that I was about to jump out, but didn't release it in time. So the attack missed. Now I'm picking up those shinies because they can be fearsome Moors, and I kind of need those for the time being. What are you doing? What are you doing? What the? I'm confused. It must be the first time I saw it leave through here, because I don't recall it doing it like that. Okay, we can ready a level 3 charge. And since the wind doesn't affect us while charging. So yes, level 3 charges do seem to ignore bounce. Go for another one. Maybe a reversal. No, it's pushed me away from it. Still managed to hit it, although it wasn't a level 3 charge. If that's going to bounce yet, by no idea. Have to reposition myself. And good things that the Raw can't interrupt me. Set that one off. Ooh, got hit by the tail again. That's moving away. Can reach it, so I reached early. Nearly got it there. Good thing I had a decent evasion. Being active, but that's normal since it's enraged. Can get a little free charge now. Can I get a reversal on top of that? Apparently so, because it's playing in sack, and that's giving me more than enough time. Now, even though you don't bounce a level 3 charge, it might still do reduced damage. And yes, sometimes that can happen. As it turns around, its body pushes you around, moving you closer to the sack when you don't want to. Sometimes you're lucky and it does the opposite, it pushes you away from it. All out of the way, get a nice trip, get another blue free charge, follow up with the reversal charge. No! That bomb! That bomb! That was not worth it. The damage from that judge's bomb and preventing me to dish out that little free reversal charge. Ah. Once that mask is maxed out for both Judge and Kayamba, I'm never using it again. Never. Ah. Oh, I can actually prepare one here while it's coming in. I should have prepared a bit sooner. And for some reason that didn't combo the attack. Usually, yeah, I can combo it with a roundhouse slash, and then I can recharge. But apparently before I didn't want to. Now I don't have the hot effect going, but I don't think I need it. It should be nearly dead, this rate. Nice interrupt. I think my attack interrupted it, but might be wrong. Well, Chacha got the kill with the bomb. He's taking all the glory. He's preventing me from doing my own damage and then getting the finishing blow. Did I mine? I don't think I mined, did we? Nah. We didn't really go to the area 4. So I'm going to try and dash there and mine a bit after carving the monster. Oh yeah, and in the meantime, quest time. Don't forget the quest time. 38 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. One of the fastest. Well, at least of this current set is pretty much the fastest so far, I believe. Close to the sword and shield. To the abyssal... What was it? Abyssal what? I can't remember now the full name of the sword and shield. It's Abyssal something, I believe. Or something Abyss. Anyway, didn't really get to mine much. I didn't even pay attention to what was mined. Rewards? A decent amount. Let's see, we've got more hides, plenty of hides with the 2 runs. Or 2 sets of runs. And extracts, that's nice to have. Thunder sacks, hides, and claws, that's good to get. More extracts. One armor sphere, okay. And the rest I can sell. So this has been the Fabled Harpooner, and in a Baleful Gigginox in the Shocking Development quest. Yeah, Shocking Development. With a Greatsword weapon class, and Remalgalypse as the weapon of choice. Hope you enjoyed the video, see you next time, and good hunting.